Hello everyone and welcome. It's Samantha and I am so excited to take you on a journey today. We are heading to one of my favorite cities in the world, Athens, Greece. This is a place where ancient history lives on every corner. You can walk in the footsteps of philosophers and gods. But today, we are not just exploring ruins. We are exploring with our taste buds. Athens has an incredible street food scene. It's vibrant, it's delicious, and it tells the story of the city. So, put on your walking shoes and get ready to eat. This is going to be an adventure you won't forget. The magic of Athens is how it blends the old with the new. You can be gazing up at the Acropolis one minute. The next, you are turning a corner onto a bustling street. The air is filled with the most amazing smells. You hear the sizzle of meat on a grill. You see vendors calling out, offering golden brown pastries. This isn't just fast food, it's a way of life here. Athenian street food is made with love and tradition. It's fresh, it's affordable, and it's meant to be enjoyed right there on the spot, surrounded by the energy of the city. Our first stop is for the king of Greek street food, souvlaki. You might think you know souvlaki, but trust me, you haven't truly lived until you've had it in Athens. The word souvlaki simply means little skewer. It's tender cubes of meat, usually pork or chicken, that have been marinated in a wonderful mixture of olive oil, lemon juice, and oregano. Then, they are grilled to absolute perfection. The meat becomes smoky, juicy, and so incredibly flavorful. It's a simple concept, but when it's done right, it is pure heaven. You can find souvlaki stands all over the city, from the busiest squares to quiet side streets. You can get your souvlaki in a couple of ways. You can have the meat served straight off the skewer, which is called kalamaki. Or you can get it wrapped in a warm, fluffy pita bread. This is my personal favorite. Inside the pita, the juicy meat is joined by fresh tomatoes, sliced red onions, a few crispy French fries, and a generous dollop of tzatziki. Tzatziki is that amazing creamy yogurt sauce with cucumber, garlic, and dill. Every bite is a perfect combination of textures and flavors. It's savory, fresh, creamy, and just a little bit tangy. It's a full meal you can hold in one hand. Let's talk about breakfast, Athenian style. Forget cereal and toast. In Athens, the morning starts with a kalouri. This is simple, elegant, incredibly delicious. Bread ring covered in sesame seeds. You will see them everywhere, especially in the mornings. Street vendors with carts stacked high with golden brown circles. Busy Athenians grabbing one on their way to work, often with a coffee in their other hand. It's the quintessential breakfast on the go. Next up, we have to talk about pies. But these aren't your typical sweet, fruit-filled pies. We are talking about savory Greek pies, spanakopita, pteropida. The foundation of these pies is phyllo dough. It's a paper-thin pastry. That, when layered and baked, becomes incredibly light, flaky and golden brown. Just the sound of biting into that crispy dough is music to my ears. Let's start with spanakopita. This is the famous spinach pie. It's filled with chopped spinach, creamy feta cheese, onions, and fresh herbs like dill. When you take a bite, you get the amazing crunch of the phyllo, followed by the warm, soft, flavorful filling. It's like a warm hug for your stomach. It feels both healthy and indulgent at the same time. After all that savory goodness, it's time for something sweet. And in Athens, when you want something sweet, you get loukoumades. These are little balls of fried dough, absolutely divine. Think of them as Greek honey-drenched donut holes, but better. The dough is light and airy. Fried, they puff up, golden and crispy outside, soft and fluffy inside. A treat dating back to ancient Greece. Said to be served to Olympic winners. The food of champions. Classic serving, drizzle with Greek honey. Honey soaks into the warm dough, sweet and sticky. Sprinkle with cinnamon. Add chopped walnuts for crunch. Warm, fluffy dough, rich honey, fragrant cinnamon. Simple dessert, powerful, comforting flavors. Every bite, a little explosion of sweetness. Impossible to eat just one. Modern shops get creative. Melted dark chocolate, creamy white chocolate, sprinkle of pistachios, scoop of ice cream on the side. Loukoumades in Syria, a favorite spot. Huge menu, classic and modern toppings. Customize however you like. Fun to go with friends and share. Eating Loukoumades is joyful and sometimes messy. Make sure you save room. You will not be disappointed. Our final savory stop, a dish you may not have heard of, but one you will never forget. Paneerli, Greek pizza boat. That's accurate. The name peynirli comes from the Turkish word peynir, cheese, brought to Greece by immigrants from the Black Sea region in the early 20th century. Soft, fluffy dough, like a good pizza crust, shaped into a long, open boat. Perfect for holding all the fillings. Classic, a generous amount of cheese. Usually kaseri, yellow and stringy. It melts beautifully, baked in a very hot oven until golden and bubbly. A pat of butter is added just before serving. Butter melts into the hot cheese. Option: a fresh egg cracked on top before baking. The yolk stays soft and runny, makes a sauce when you break into it. Toppings, like pizza, Souvlaki pastormas, minced meat mushrooms, peppers. Try it in the suburbs like Drosha or in the city center. Smak in kukaki, modern take. Eating peynirli is hearty and satisfying. A full meal, warm, cheesy, comforting. Perfect for dipping into gooey cheese and runny yolk. A delicious piece of history. And there you have it. A small taste of the incredible street food scene waiting for you in Athens. From the savory perfection of a souvlaki pita to the sweet, sticky joy of Loukoumades, we've journeyed through flaky pies, cheesy boats, and the perfect breakfast bread ring. Each dish tells a story about Greek culture history and the importance of fresh, simple ingredients. This is food made with passion and meant to be shared. It's the heart and soul of this amazing city served up on a paper plate or wrapped in wax paper. My biggest piece of advice? Be adventurous. Walk into a small bakery that looks interesting. Order from a street vendor even if you're not sure what it is. Follow the locals. Look for the lines. Trust your nose. The best discoveries happen when you least expect them, down a quiet alley or at a humble-looking food cart. The joy of Athens is in exploration, not just its ancient sites, but its living, breathing culinary landscape. Let every meal be a new adventure. If you enjoyed this taste of Athens, give this a like, share it with travel and food lovers, and be sure to subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, happy travels and happy eating.